Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Oregon will be kicking off, and you can just feel the energy in the air for this opening kickoff. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 26. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Fires across the middle. He's taken down around the 35-yard line. So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. Somebody jumped early down there.
False start, offense.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
He's knocked out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. And he's tackled at the 28-yard line. An incredible series for the defense, and they get him out after 3 plays.
That offense has to regroup and come up with a plan to move the ball down the field next time.
Anderson awaits the snap. He drops it.
He was definitely peeking to see what kind of space he had to run. And that loss of focus is what cost him.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. He's taken down at the 40-yard line.
If you can consistently run effectively like this, it'll force the defense to pay more attention to the run, and that creates chances in the play-action passing game.
From their own 40-yard line, first down. Nice run up the middle.
That's how we do, dude. That's how we do. They don't want to know. They don't want to know.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
I got one. I got one. Like 28.
Throws complete. He's got space to work. And down he goes around the 41-yard line.
He faked out everybody in the stadium. When you can sell the run that well, you're going to have the upper hand on the defense.
From the 41-yard line, it's first down. He's going to try and scramble. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Dives for extra yardage.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
Double tight. Four down. Mike 28. Mike 28. Ready. Check. Tiger.
Give to the tailback. They go to the left for a nice game.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down. And they make the stop right around the 24-yard line. To the middle of the field, and he tackles him hard at the 17. From the 17-yard line, first down.
Here we go.
The 10. The 5. What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal.
Well, that's the 5th first down for this offense on this drive. The defense, you can look at them. Their hands are on their knees, hands are on their hips. They're looking tired. This offense right now has this defense exactly where they want them.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Touchdown, Ducks. And he tacks on the extra point. A 9-play, 71-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. So the score now, 7-0. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. Makes it to the 22-yard line. The Ducks are right where they want to be early in this one, partner.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. He has some room. Makes it to the 41.
You talk about a dual-threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Counter, right side.
Boy, did you see how the defense just swarmed to the ball carrier? That was fantastic pursuit.
2nd and 13.
Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 2.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 49.
Kill, kill, kill! Gunner 3!
They'll bring him down to the 48-yard line.
It was a well-designed and executed pattern, but on 3rd down and forever, it just wasn't enough.
Anderson is waiting for the snap. Signals for a fair catch. So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
Oregon is up 7. Gets out to around the 25.
Call it a gain of 10 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now. They're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. And he hits him hard at the 32.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Tailback brought down for a loss. From their own 31-yard line. 2nd down.
Here we go. Check, check. Hammerhead. Hammerhead.
He's scrambling. Tackle at the 33. Fires complete over the middle. Brought down around the 39-yard line. Sheffield is the deep man awaiting the return. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. Oregon's defense is playing lights out right now and pitching a shutout.
Yeah, I would not be shocked at all to see this defense be able to maintain this. Just the way they're playing, the attitude that they seem to be playing with, if they can maintain the energy and the awareness of this offense, there's a very good shot that they could shut this offense out.
He's pushed out of bounds at the 40. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 40.
Green 9, green 9. Orange 3. Orange, kill, kill, kill.
He's at midfield. Inside the 30. The 10. And a huge touchdown play. Will be tied with the extra point. And he hits the PAT. Patel is lined up to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. Gets out to around the 38.
Gain of 13 yards. First down.
From their own 38-yard line. First down. Under heavy pressure. Tackle made right around the 44-yard line.
Call a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up second and 3.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Gain of 6 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
From the 50, it's first down.
Mike 28, Mike 28.
He's tackled around the 46-yard line.
Stewart was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 6.
Double tight, double tight. Four down, Mike 28. Here we go. Check, check.
Looking for the corner. Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. So at the end of one, we get a tie game at 7-7. Set to resume action here in the second quarter, and we're dead even. He fights forward to about the 36. Here's the 8th play of the series. Here he goes. He gets hit out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 15 yards.
This is the 9th play of this drive. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 19-yard line, 2nd down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 7 yards. 3rd down.
This is the 11th play of this drive. He fights forward to about the 10.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it
1st down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Play action here. He's going to scramble. He decides to run with it. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Play 13 of the current drive. It's power against power right now on the field. Both teams have their jumbo sets out there. Tackled for a loss. Here it is, folks. 3rd and goal from the 2. Now he's scrambling. Decides to take it himself, and he's got it. Touchdown. And so they punch it in on the ground, Kirk Herbstreit.
Great job up front by the offensive line. They get a good, strong push that allowed the runner to get it in there for the touchdown.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Oregon is lining up to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He makes it to the 25-yard line.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Finds his man. 1st down.
That makes it
1st and 10. Ball on the 33. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Man left, man left. Four down, 28. Black 5, black 5.
Gets to about the 37-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. 3rd down.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here. They'll run it, and they'll bring him down behind the line.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That brings us 4th and 7.
Anderson is the punter. Gets to about the 37-yard line. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Oregon up 7 points. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground incomplete.
Well, that was clearly a poor read on somebody's part. And the bad news is there was no defender around. If the pass was anywhere near him, it could have gone for a big play.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's good for a rest. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
From their own 41-yard line, 3rd down. This one is incomplete.
Brad, I think the quarterback here really forced the issue. I think he tried to squeeze that football into a really tight window, and he's very fortunate the safety didn't step in front of it and intercept that football.
James to punt. Sheffield deals it at the 22, and he's shoved out of bounds at about the 27-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
I like the scheme the defensive coordinator came up with here. They were all over the place on that play and left the quarterback nowhere to throw it.
From their own 27-yard line, it's 2nd down. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing. Anderson awaits the snap. And he's taken down at the 36-yard line. Oregon's team, when you look at them, I think they got to be happy with how versatile they can be, because they do have a star that is not having a star-type game right now, and yet they got the lead here. We're almost at halftime.
Yeah, I think they've really shown their versatility as an offense. To think that we would be sitting here close to this first half being over, and to see that their go-to wide receiver is not putting up these big numbers, and yet they still have the lead, just tells you a lot about their coaching, the in-game adjustments, and the way the rest of the teammates of this receiver have stepped up.
First down.
From their own 48-yard line, 1st down. Oregon is up a score. They go to the run, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss.
That play was over before it got started. That was just a case of the offensive line getting beat at the snap of the ball.
Run up the middle.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 3rd and 7.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 42. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. And they make the stop at the 36.
Number 9 on the tackle at the 36-yard line. 1st down.
Mike 28. Mike 28.
Set. Green 95.
Throws out and through his hands. From the 36-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he's taken down right around the 38-yard line. Quick throw out to the receiver. And down he goes at the 26-yard line. It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Oregon is up by a touchdown. Caught by the tight end past the marker. And he's tackled at the 16.
Getting the ball to your tight end and allowing him to make plays in the passing game can really open things up on the outside for your real speedsters.
And he's stopped behind the line.
That's a great play by the defense. There's nothing like a defense being able to slip off of a block, get into the backfield of the offense, and then make a play in the backfield to be able to create some momentum possibly for this defense.
Got his receiver, touchdown. He makes the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 30. Well, we've played a half of football. Oregon's lead is 2 touchdowns.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. Ball security was a major theme coming into this game, and both offensive coordinators have to be thrilled with the fact that their offenses, first and foremost, did a good job of taking care of the ball.
And you don't see it every game, that's for sure, that both teams don't have a turnover at the half. And you usually see those critical mistakes that set up a short field for you to take advantage of. And it's definitely nice. It's nice to be able to put in a plan all throughout the week and to be able to execute it and not to be able to make those big mistakes. Because coaches will tell you, it's those big mistakes that kill you. It's okay to be rushed in the pocket as a quarterback and then throw it to your mom in the 3rd row. Don't throw it in harm's way. Both quarterbacks done a good job, and as a result, both teams with 0 turnovers in the first half.
Just about time to start the second half. What do you think Herbstreit's first point of analysis will be?
I don't know, something to do with quarterback play, I'm sure. I mean, we always got to hear that stuff all the time. It's all about the quarterbacks.
Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold? Taken down in the backfield. From their own 25-yard line. Second down.
Here we go.
And he just gets rid of it. Down at the 33. James is waiting for the snap. Booming kick. He's out to the 30. Tackle at the 33-yard line. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. They'll bring him down at about the 37-yard line. Second down and 6. Ball on the 37-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. Tackle at the 38-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. Third down.
Mike 28, Mike 28. Red 2, green 9.
Quick strike to the receiver. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
The tackle, the 37-yard line. That'll make it 4th and 6.
Doesn't look like he's going to have much time to get rid of this punt. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. They couldn't get anything going on that last drive. He fights forward to about the 33.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Nice run to the outside. Run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 43-yard line. First down.
Set. Green 88. Green 88.
He's tackled at the 39-yard line.
The defense got a great push and blew that play up well behind the line of scrimmage.
Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in. And here's another third down. Nearly intercepted.
Well, that's one effective way to slow these guys down, getting a hand between the ball and the receiver.
Sheffield back deep to return. And down he goes at the 26. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up to capitalize on this possession.
He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 26. Complete, and he's hit hard.
That's good for gain of 7 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Mike 28, Mike 28. Here we go. Green 9.
Tackle made right around the 36-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36.
Black 5, black gun.
tackles him hard at the 50. Tailback brought down for a loss.
Well, this is the kind of play you want to see if you're a defensive player, because not only is it a negative play, but this can really impact and affect the emotion of the game. Just looking down and looking at the energy on the field and even on the sidelines, you can see that the defense is fired up after that play.
Red 2, orange 3, orange 3.
He's taken down around the 46-yard line.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down.
Check three. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you.
Red 2.
Fires out to his receiver. The 10. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And he converts the extra point. Patel gets set to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Scarlet Knights have really surprised everybody in this football game.
They have not been intimidated at all, which is great to see. The attitude and effort of this team's put them in a position where they got a shot to win this game here in the second half.
You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away. He makes his way to about the 38.
Gain of 13 yards. First down.
From their own 38-yard line, it's first down. Oregon is up 7. And they got him for a loss. He had nowhere to go on that option play.
Boy, you're right. He's lucky he held on to the football there.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 41. Wants to go long and does. Almost intercepted. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
James is the punter. They'll bring him down at the 23.
The quarterback did a really good job in the last drive of finding his receivers in space, and I bet he'll be looking to do the same thing again.
Nice run there. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
Mike 28, Mike 28.
Passes left, going the other way. At the 30. To the 20. And they make the stop right around the 14-yard line. And that was just an outstanding pick.
Great play by the defender to high point the ball, but the quarterback wasn't in rhythm on the throw.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. Oregon up 7 points. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Whittington comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Here we go.
Just throws this one away. And he's taken down at the 1. It's 3rd and goal from the 1, and they're trying to make this a 2-possession ball game. All the big boys are on the field now. Both teams have their big sets out there. Touchdown, Oregon! He splits the uprights with the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. I'm sure the quarterback would love to make amends for that last pick.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
He fights forward to about the 26.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 coming up here. All on their own 26.
Black 5, X7.
Well, this turned out to be a pretty good ball game, and we've got 1 quarter to go. Oregon's in front by 14. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter.
Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming, check in.
Easy.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Loss of 1 on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line. 3rd down.
Mike 28.
He makes it to the 25-yard line.
No gain on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
Anderson to punt. He really got a hold of that one. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Tackled after a decent pickup.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. And he is drilled at the 46-yard line. He scrambled. And down he goes at the 43.
Hey, sometimes the defense does everything right, and they still lose. That time they had tight coverage, which left no options other than for the quarterback to take off.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. He makes his way out to about the 35.
Called a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Man left.
Four down, four down. Hey, number 28, Mike, it's coming, it's coming. Check, check, check. Big dog, big dog.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want to know.
That makes it first and 10.
From the 29-yard line. First down.
Mike 28. Mike 28.
Ready,
And he's tackled around the 30-yard line.
Two times. Four down, Mike 28. Ready, 18. Red, 18.
Here they come. He gets sacked on the play. Third down, and they need to get it to the 19. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. And he's tackled in the open field. The kick is away. It's long enough, and it hits the upright. No good.
Anybody who tells you that football isn't a game of inches might want to have a talk with this kicker. It doesn't get any closer than that.
They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession. He gets to about the 41-yard line.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
From their own 41-yard line. First down. Nice run up the middle.
That makes it second and 6.
Four down. Number 28, Mike, it's coming,
Nice play fake. He's looking for his man. Pulls it in. First down, and he's knocked out of bounds. They pick up a few yards there on the pass.
And I'll tell you what, that fake handoff froze the secondary just enough to allow for the receiver to come up with a nice gain that time. Good call.
From the 38-yard line, it's first down.
Mike 28. Mike 28.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
That'll bring up second and 3.
Man left. Four down. Mike 28.
Looks to his receiver, first down. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
First and 10. Ball on the 20. Tackle around the 13-yard line.
That'll bring up second and 3.
Left. Four down.
Mike 28. Mike 28. Dog.
Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense.
Loss of 5 on the play. That'll bring up third and 8.
Here's 3rd and 8. Ball on the 18-yard line. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Fires out to his wideout. They'll bring him down at about the 5-yard line. It's the 9th play of the drive. Brought down right around the 4-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 4-yard line, 2nd down.
Here we go.
Caught end zone for the touchdown.
You know they're going to have a big decision when they line up for the kickoff. Onside or kick it away and try to get a quick 3 and out.
And he hits the PAT. Rutgers ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. He's scrambling. Fumble! Recovered by the defense. He's tackled at the 34. So the offense turns over the pigskin.
The ball carrier here was just careless in handling the ball. And great awareness by the defense to jump on it.
Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession.
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because, again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together. And to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 36. Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. Fires out quickly to the tailback. Tackle made around the 33-yard line.
Johnson brings him down at the 33-yard line. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Quick out to his receiver. He's taken down right around the 22-yard line. From the 22-yard line. 1st down. And that sets them up with a 1st and goal. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. The Scarlet Knights will use their first time out of the half. 2nd down and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Here we go. Yellow 3.
And that just might do it. Intercepted. He steps up and makes a big turnover.
Yeah, he just made a huge play right there. He knew what was coming all along.
Double tight, guys, double tight. White 28.
They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. From their own 20-yard line, it's 2nd down. Nice run there as they work the outside. Hughes gains 7 yards on that play. The Scarlet Knights, they're going to have to call their third and final timeout. Under a minute left. Gets out to around the 35.
Gain of 8 yards. First down.
We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. Favorite play in football of your quarterback. Take a knee. The Ducks coaching staff, Kirk, do they start wondering, hey, are we going to have trouble with our star player after the struggles he had today?
Well, I think the coaching staff's got to be happy that this team was able to win the football game and overcome the fact that their star player didn't have a great game. But I think making adjustments and changing the game plan because their star didn't deliver, I think that would be a big mistake.
That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.